What's going on, y'all? It's today's rap hater, the lyrical instigator, the man, the myth, the legend, Rail Knox, and this is just my thoughts. Just remember though, it's only my opinion. It's never personal.
Exclusive. Nickel.
What's going on, Real?
Ain't shit, same soup, different bowls. Good with you, Matt?
Shit, man. What you got to say about Saturday's event, man?
The way we go. Collateral damage in the house on Saturday. Piece of collateral damage. See them boys out there in training camp getting their balls and shit up, getting their shit sharp, trying to make it to the next level. It was a good one. I enjoyed myself. You know, I seen some talent, some local talent, maybe a couple from outside the town. You know, it was a good one. It was a good one. I got some things to talk about on that night. You know, what you want to talk about?
Shit, I mean, what you got to talk about on that night?
These are just my thoughts.
Just your thoughts.
These are just my thoughts. What was the first battle? Do Excellence, and how you say his name? Areola the Don.
Olis the Don.
Yeah, no offense. You know I like to be funny too. But yeah, with Olis the Don, Excellence, I gotta get at one of Olis the Don. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of hands down. It ain't even a lot to say about that because, like, to me, I watch for more than just what the dude's saying. You know, I watch more than just animation. You know, I watch for little things like nervousness. And when it came to Excellence, you know, somebody said it might have been his first one. I'm not sure if it was or wasn't, but
yeah, it was
it showed. Oh, that was his first one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes a lot more sense now. But whether it's your first one, your middle one, your last one, you're supposed to always be prepared and know what you're getting into. It just seemed like he was too nervous, wasn't really ready. You know, he still had the shakes and the bubble guts. You know, I don't know if his drawers got dirty or not. But that one was hands down. That go to Olis the Don.
Who you got in that E-Swag versus Shad battle?
E-Swag versus Shad battle. It's another one, you know, this one went up in the air while we was still in the joint. A lot of folk was talking about that one. You know, the house was split on that one. Now, this go down to a good thing to talk about, too. Because it was funny for E-Name to be Swag, you know what I'm saying, and Shad the God, however you say his name, he had the swag. And Swag just went lyrical and rhymed on him. And to me, I think Swag won that one because you can't just sell me on swag, which Shad tried to do, I believe, because he deal with certain dudes who are doing things on another level. You know, he's experiencing different things in his shows, and it's swag. But swag ain't lyrics. You know, like you gotta rhyme. It was a lot of stuff he said that night. You know, I wish I could remember some of them to spit verbatim, but them joints didn't even rhyme. You know, but he trying to sell it with the moves and the look and all of that, and I'm like, yeah, it's alright, it's a good visual, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit labels do sign too, because they like the visual. Sometimes they don't even care what the hell you saying, as long as the track is hard. But I'm gonna have to get that one to Swag because he rhymed. He went out there and he did his shit, and I ain't even gonna say like Swag was on his A game or he would body somebody. It was just he was more prepared to me and a little more entertaining to me. Cause you just can't sell me on swag, man. I don't know. Some dudes are sold on it. You know, I ain't buying that, man. I ain't buying that. So it was like it looked more than what it was when it came to Shad, and it was more than what it looked like when it came to Swag. So to me, and I'm gonna say it's a hands down too. I'm not even gonna say like it was close. In my opinion, and always remember, they just my thoughts, never personal. It was a hands down Swag.
You think you could be saying the same when the footage drop?
Pretty much, cause you know that's actually one of the battles I remembered from that night.
I feel
you know, cause sometimes it's hard to remember all of this stuff like what you saw, but when certain things stand out to me,
yeah,
it's almost like a Kodak flip. You know, like it just don't go away.
I was just asking, cause it's been times I've seen battles live, but when the footage drop, I be like, what the fuck was I thinking? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's just like what I was saying with another battle I had talked about before, with Guns and Madface.
Yeah.
That's one where I feel I might have to go back to the videotape on. You know, I might have to go back to the footage. Right now, I think it's a slight split decision leaning towards Mad. So it's just an opinion thing, and the footage can change your mind later down the line. But at the end of the day, with this one, I don't think it was. Because what did this dude say? Can you quote me anything that Shad said?
Nah,
you know that besides, you know,
as of right now, I can't quote you on what anybody said.
Okay, cool. I ain't gonna say you whack, because the boy got a flow. You know, but like I said, with the flow and the swag, where was the lyrics? Where was the rhymes? You know, like you was more video dude than actually in the Lions Den fighting for that meat. You know, it didn't look like niggas fighting for that meat. It's like you was basically putting on a show. That's not what I want to see in a battle.
All right, let's go with the last battle. Who you got with Elite versus Debo?
Elite versus Debo. Interesting. I gotta honestly, what's your opinion?
Mine?
Yeah, what's your opinion? Because I'm kind of...
I mean, I'm going to have to go with Debo. Debo was spitting that battle. Elite, he might have been cooking at the end or something like that.
It was a little too late. Too late.
And I also saw Elite battling a dude after the battle. Elite was spitting that shit, man. If he was spitting that in the battle, it'd probably be closer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard that too. We was talking about that too. That's why I don't want to... I'm going to say it's a hands down Debo. You know, it's another one that was, it's according to whose side you on too, a lot of these dudes. You know, I don't be liking that either about these cats in the game with this dick riding just because that's your people. You know, you got to be honest, man. If the nigga nice, the nigga nice. If he not, you got to let him know. If it's really your peoples, you should let him know because you don't want him representing some shit that's really not what it is. And I saw a lot of that night too. Because there's a lot of people that think Elite won. And I'm like, how? You know, I'm not saying he slipped or he was whack, but I just saw a different picture. I saw a different picture, man. I'm going to get that one to Debo. Debo, you got that one. You got that one. I just want to see all these dudes again, but every time I see them, I want to have less and less to talk about. I really want to be like closed mouth, like damn. Like all I want to do is just go, damn, nigga nice. Did you? When I talk too much, that's not good, even if you won. And I'm being honest. Even if a nigga won and I give my opinion about him winning, that still don't mean your dudes don't got no room in your game to get better. For real, because I know some dudes that'll chew just about all the winners a new asshole. And we all know them types of dudes. And the bug thing is a lot of them dudes will never be discovered. They them dudes in the hood that just do it because they can. They not doing it to get a deal. They not doing it for nothing else. But these dudes know how to do it. You'll mess around and get your asshole tore out by one of them niggas. For real. So even if you won, you still got some work to do. That's what I feel about that one.
All right. What you got to say about, you know, the next event coming up May 6th?
Oh, May 6th. Oh, God, man. We going to have to put some things on that lineup, man. Because I want to see some talent out there that I can talk about. Because it's just my thoughts, y'all. May 6th is going to be a good one. Piece of Collateral Damage. You know, Mac 11 Murph TV. Shout it out. Everybody get a shot with this rapid fire. But plan on having a good one, man. That's up to you, Mac. You tell me what it's going to be May 6th. So I know how to come through. Should I come through ready to laugh or should I come through ready to go, damn, we should have some A&Rs down here. I don't know. Choices theirs on May 6th. Choices theirs, but I definitely know it's going to be some talent. All jokes aside, y'all, it's going to be a good one. You'll need to come check that shit out. CDE all day. Mac 11 Murph TV. This your boy, Rel Knox. Today's hip-hop hater. The lyrical instigator. You know? But it's just my thoughts. Never personal.
Exclusive, nickel.